I had a pull where they pulled Zul'Gumux with like 3 other things, and people just single targeted Zul'Gumux, and we had 4 enraged like gun dudes, and they kept one-shotting people. Yeah.
Oops.
People suck.
Oops.
All right,
It's not
so
trash week. Fuck 'em.
playing with friends, so hopefully this is a lot better. He's gonna pull both of these.
Texan as he is about to die.
Gonna do 2 obliterates, 3 obliterates actually. Clappy hands, and breath.
Ooh, thank you for the grips.
We might get the Battle Master. No, we didn't. Okay.
No, I was watching.
I was close. Alright, so we're able to do a shitload of damage on that pull. Essentially, I do the same sequence that I always do at the start of the pull, which is 3 obliterates. After 3 obliterates, I pop my Trinket, A-Bomb Limb, Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost, and then Breath of Cindergosa.
Yeah, I'm still.
So here, I have 20 seconds left on Pillar of Frost, which means I can Remorseless Winter without desyncing my cooldowns.
Crazy.
That's bone form.
There, Remorseless Winter lined up with Pillar of Frost, so I popped them both. Because since one is 60 seconds and one is 20 seconds,
Stunned.
you can get them to line up perfectly. So basically, every time you have Pillar of Frost, as long as you're popping Remorseless Winter on cooldown, then that means that you will have Remorseless Winter for every Pillar of Frost. So, I'm gonna dodge the Grease Vials here. It's an AoE stun doohickey that he usually throws as at range. But otherwise, I'm just in filler mode now. I'm using Frost Strike when I don't have anything else.
Just having mana.
I'm using all my cooldowns or my procs, or like right now this is what an Obliterate
right?
proc looks
Yeah,
like.
it's the big one. Yeah.
I have cooldowns in 20 seconds.
We can pull on the left a little. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Just pull this guy with the middle guys, maybe? I can pull those foot soldiers in the middle for you.
There.
They will probably come straight up like this. Will make for a nice later pull. Without having. Oh! Oh!
Idea! I saw that!
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry, guys.
Ready to use mana energy.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Bat in the back?
Yeah, I'll have it, don't worry. He says as he pulls 20 more mob. I just completely missed
I saw
it.
that
I'm
Iceland
so
just go.
I'm so sorry about that.
I have nothing either.
Well, we can try to kill as much as we can, I guess.
I'm pretty sure we got it.
Yeah, okay, so I had a bit of a difficult time there, so I'm just using my procs. I popped all my cooldowns, because the mage accidentally pulled Zul'Gumux. Remember, focus the low ones, the soldiers.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that, yeah. The blade was killing me.
I can also soothe.
It's the Volcanics and the blades on the ground. It's so annoying.
Alright, so here just using cooldowns and preventing myself from maxing out on Rune Power.
Calculated, good job idea.
Yeah, maybe this pull did
I
kind
just
of
pop
work.
Pillar of Frost or Remorseless Winter.
She's at full health.
Yeah, it's okay. He's alone. I think I tagged
But now in
away
between,
from the mobs I don't remember what happened to me, but
I always use my procs. I always use up Rhyme before I use Obliterate. So if I have Obliterate available, even then even if you have a Killing Machine proc, you still have to use Rhyme. So this is what Rhyme looks like. You always use Rhyme before you use
Zulu didn't
Obliterate again.
There.
Yeah, I popped everything. I was like, well, shit.
That's good.
Alright, so Remorseless Winter is coming up.
I have cooldowns.
Just pop Remorseless Winter.
Who am I PIing?
We could be boss after this as well.
I guess I'd say near idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need it. If you have Night Fae things, that is useful for me, but...
Yeah, call when you want it.
You should probably give it to him. Do you have, like...
Right now,
using breath,
actually.
Right? Yeah.
They just gave him PI.
Fuck, sleep.
Uh-oh. Oh, Hershey got mind controlled. Uh-oh. Oh, he's out of it.
Alright, Remorseful Splinter, and we're back to it. Okay, so, getting the PI is
Going
nice.
to wait a second for you to rinse.
Gonna use my
Do we not want
Fleshcraft,
to go over
but
there?
normally, like I
No,
said,
take
you
it.
want to be
We
using-
can probably get them like whenever
up your
the boss is
cooldowns,
low.
even if it means you'll
Yeah.
go over runic power. Your procs you have to use up.
But pulling them by themselves kind of just blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of save your Rhyme proc until, like, if you have Rhyme but not the Obliterate one and you need to get rid of runic power, you can. It's because Rhyme procs off of Obliterate, so as long as you don't use Obliterate again before you use the Rhyme proc, it's okay. So like this, if I was at max runic power, I could just use Frost Strike to get down, uncap myself, but they
Oh, I
keep
see
yourself
someone
from
else
capping
lost
runic
it,
power.
okay.
That was for the last pack.
Oh. I could have lost it. It's better lost, so.
Is yours better?
Yeah, it's better than drums.
Oh, they drums. I didn't realize that.
Well, you drums, I guess.
So again, Rhyme,
Someone
Obliterate.
else drums then. Or
Who did we
no
do?
one else.
Got 20 seconds
Wasn't
left on
me.
Who
cooldowns.
did we decide was the lost target? I mean, PI.
Me.
You can put it on
me.
Zulu when you need
It's
to.
in 20 seconds. So I'm gonna get
He's
PI here in
rolling.
20 seconds here.
He's hurting.
Go bear.
Yeah, it's a 20 and he's gonna hurt.
Alright,
Boss week.
so I'm gonna pop all my cooldowns. And same sequence as always. PI. I do not have Frostburn Furious, so I'm just gonna say on Nakar. Again, Brian before I get rid of Obliterate. And here I'm just waiting until my runic power drops below a certain point, and you want to try and keep at least 3 runes on cooldown at a time. So as soon as 5 runes came up there, I'm tracking up here.
Here?
I wasn't even attacking.
Yeah,
Here.
it's crazy.
Gonna dodge all this fire, gonna cleave down stuff, but basically, like I said, Frost Strike when you're almost at max runic power there, so it's like more than 85. Any more than 85 runic power, you want to immediately Frost Strike, unless you have a proc, like I said. So here, again, Pillar of Frost and Remorseful Splinter came off cooldown at the same time. The big thing is using Remorseful Splinter as soon as it's available.
Why do I keep getting feared so hard? Yeah, I'm dead.
Dots.
Yeah, he puts that bubble on him, so you can't hit him until the bubble's gone.
Huh. I'm silly.
So here I'm out, I'm low runic power, no procs, so you just obliterate.
Yeah,
You use obliterate for all
I
your
get it
runes.
too.
Here I
Like,
don't have enough
there's just
runes
no
for
way
obliterate,
to
and I have no procs,
Not
so
hit him, I feel like.
I mean, I could call it the bubble.
here I'm
so,
gonna
you know,
Frost
if you
Strike until I
cast
get
it.
enough runes. Gonna
But
Remorseful
it was
Splinter
pretty-
because it came up
pretty
cooldown.
obvious
I was
I didn't do
about
it.
3 seconds late. But again, you wanna Remorseful Splinter every time it's up. You wanna use your
But it
runes on
feels like you're
obliterate.
casting spells anyway.
Bubble.
Like, for example, there, my flurry.
I
wave
saw your
went
flurry
off.
go in
Yeah.
as he casted it.
So like, it feels like, yeah, what can you do?
Alright. So here I have all my cooldowns, but we're gonna use the Iron Stars, so it doesn't matter.
Dead? We should pick up anchor and set sail for Talador right now. Calm yourself, Zolgash. We will do no such thing. If
Alright, we're gonna follow over this way.
so eager to die, then we should oblige. But sir, this is the last of the Grom that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. Zolgash.
Right, do not shoot both. One of them should be shot. Like,
This isn't just any Grom.
so we can get a lot of minions with it if we wait a second.
You need me to
Put
group
them
bang?
together. Ooh.
I'm not concerned with
Try to. Oh,
paltry
okay.
I was trying to get the ones in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
That actually
fine.
worked damn near perfectly.
It's kinda did. We are kind of lucky. Well, we could have killed much more minions if the one Teddy took, we waited with it. That
Oh, the guy in the
final one.
back was hopping, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna catch it or not.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
here
actually
it's gonna
pull
pop my
all of them
cooldowns to make
in
things go
there,
faster
and
because
then
they're up.
kill them
Again,
all
you
with-
generally want to blow
because
things
every
as soon as
star
they're
can kill
available,
15 mobs.
because that means that over the course of the dungeon you'll have more uses.
You kind of not want to shoot them immediately. You want to kind of line all the mobs up. That speeds things up a lot.
So, Merciless Winter, I use Frostburn's Fury because I have a bunch of mobs here. Otherwise, I'm just obliterating whenever I have more than 3 runes available, or I get below 50 running power. So
Alright, we didn't nothing
that
this
keeps
time.
Breath of Cindergosa going. Here I'm getting low, so I'm going to spam as many as I can. Opt for Merciless Winter because I always have to use it on cooldown, like I said. And then Breath ends. So burning power when you don't have enough runes, or Frost Strike when you don't have enough runes. I broke my own rule there and popped Obliterate while I still had a Rhyme proc, so now I'm going to pop a Sprint so I can get in here faster. Pop my second Sprint. Gonna dodge the Carrion Swarm there. Always be on the lookout for the green swirly shit. So there I have no runes for Obliterate, so I have Frost Strike. Gonna Obliterate proc, so I'm always gonna Obliterate even if I have full running power. The only thing that's gonna break the rule is you have to Remorseless Winter on cooldown, so there's Remorseless Winter. And always use your Rhyme proc. If you're running Fighting Cold, always use your Rhyme proc before you pop Remorseless Winter also, so that you can get the bonus of the free Rhyme hitting 3 enemies from Remorseless Winter. So
Here we can cross. I think. For fast. Yeah, for fast. Oh no. Okay. He shot just the other side, so I thought we can go. Okay.
Let's run back quick.
Well, when I said if we go fast, he was shooting the other side.
well, that's a bummer.
So I didn't know he would shoot that fast again.
Yeah, you basically have to be running while he's shooting the other side.
Mm-hmm. I thought there was like a gap between the two.
There is, but it's not very long. It's like barely enough time for you to run like across. You'd have to be halfway across already.
Okay.
Even then, the damage comes out almost immediately, because that time we were like a third of the way across, and it's still like I got around the box, but I still died.
Yeah.
All right, so just doing a quick reset. We're more than ahead on time.
Okay, Hershey's just gonna carry me.
Oh gosh.
Lots of faith you're putting me in right now.
Right?
More than good on time because we
That's
have
worse
really
if you
good
kill
damage.
people in
So
harder situations.
So now shooting this side. Okay, so immediately we should be able to go then.
yep, you can go right now. You only have 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah. All right. So I have all my cooldowns, so I'm
I
going
don't
to
like this mechanic personally.
immediately obliterate my way up. Pop all my cooldowns, that sequence that I always mention, which is Trinket, A-Bomb Limb, and then you do Power Rune Weapon, Pillar of Frost, or the Cindergosa. You're doing tons of damage. I'm just gonna try and keep it going by obliterating a couple times in a row, even though I had a Rhyme proc. Rhyme doesn't give any runic power. When you run Fighting Cold, because it doesn't actually use a rune.
Shot, so I can bring them over.
So that means if you need to keep breath going
around
sometimes,
the
then
corner
you
if you
can
want to.
obliterate even
He's
though
shooting now.
it would normally break the rules as far as your normal damage rotation, which would be you would never obliterate when you have a Rhyme proc. If breath is about to run out, but you have 3 or 4 runes, you can see Pillar of Frost came up, Remorseless Winter. Even though I had a Rhyme proc, I just decided to pop Remorseless Winter because that means that I'll be able to keep my cooldowns lined up. Watch the fire.
Sleeping.
You don't
Right.
melee.
Fine. That's fine. Try to get the laborer. Hurts.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's gonna, the slam is gonna hurt.
Already
Not
dispelled them.
defensive. Okay. If you can dispel the Flame Singer out in the middle too. Singer.
Yeah, it 10 second cooldown.
Watch out, Texan. Alright, gonna get the RP going.
Oh, good.
Ammunition! I'm reloading! I'm reloading! Ah, forget it. Son of a
So the one thing I'm not doing this run that I need to be doing more is casting Fleshcraft. Fleshcraft gives a nice mastery bonus that helps with our DPS when you run Plague Divisor Marileth. Here I'm not going to pop Remorseless Winter so that I have it for the boss.
It's the caster bitch first, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's not even worth stopping DPS, I don't think.
Okay.
Just watch the fire from Emberblade. He'll just turn and there's no queuing. He just starts casting fire. There's the fire. Watch the fire. Gonna pop Remorseless Winter here. Managed to keep a 40-second breath going so far, which is pretty awesome. But now it is about to run out. Alright, so back to the normal damage rotation. We're now out of Breath of Syndragosa. Gonna pop cooldowns. Fire. Now we're gonna get on Nisa, because Nisa makes the traps, and that shit's super
Next
annoying.
target?
I'm on Nisa.
Okay.
It's because the traps are annoying. Alright, just doing the same rotation, like I said, obliterate, you use the procs. Don't have any
Oh
runes.
god, I suck so bad. Holy.
Traps or?
No, he was standing in the fire getting shot at him.
It was a trap. And then I tried to shift out of it, but...
I just saw the fire coming towards you and I saw you standing there.
Alright, now we're gonna finish it off. You see my cooldowns coming back up. Time for that sequence. Trinket, Abum, Limb, Empower, Pillar, and Breath of Syndragosa, and Remorseless Winter. This time I have Fury, Frostwind Fury, so I do that with 1 second left. And there we go. Back to trash. Gonna pop Remorseless Winter as soon as I get close enough to hit something. One thing I need to do is hopefully this next pull is nasty because of Enrage. Alright, so just spending my extra runic power. I don't have enough runes. There we go. Got a proc rhyme before I obliterate, like I mentioned. Gonna rhyme. Pop Remorseless Winter, and then I'm gonna hold on. Actually, I'm not. Since this mob still has 50% health, I'm gonna pop Pillar of Frost. Pop a personal for when the up charges. Otherwise, I'm just using my procs. So when I don't have max runic power, I just obliterate. When I have too much, I'm gonna Fleshcraft really quick here. Sprint in. Got 30 seconds on my cooldown, so just gonna do my normal rotation. Was almost at max runic power, so I Frost Strike. When I'm not at max runic power, I obliterate.
Got hit by that?
I accidentally ate the Carrion Swarm, so I popped AMS. Was not paying attention to the Infiltrator. So you see max runic power, gonna use Rhyme because it's up, gonna use my Healing Machine, Rhyme because it's up. Otherwise, you're just kind of alternating. Frost Strike to dump runic power when you're near max. You're about to cap, as they would call it. Here, the Kleptop has lots of health, so I'm going to pop cooldown. Even though it'll probably kill him too fast. Better to use it when they're up than hold onto the cooldowns for no reason. Although that time it probably might have been better to save for this pull. One back in. Don't be in front of these because they have a cleave. Get out of the fire. See, I'm just using my procs up as I get them. There's Killing Machine, there I'm at maximum power, so I Frost Strike. And you'll alternate between Obliterate and Frost Strike a lot if you don't have any procs. Gonna try and finish off this guy because he is enraged, and here we go. Got 9 seconds left on Pillar of Frost. So you're basically between pulls, you're always watching your cooldowns. You always want to know what's coming up. Pillar of Frost, Remorseless Winter. And even though it's outside of my breath window, I'm probably going to use Frostburn's Fury here. Just because I have the strength for it from Pillar of Frost, and you always want to use it at the end of Pillar of Frost. So back to normal rotation. Remorseless Winter off
Taking those
cooldown.
charges are dodgeable.
Not really. They have a big area. It's like 20 yards around it. Like going with Blink maybe, but everything
Well,
else
maybe
not
like
really.
everyone else in the way, yes, but not the person he's targeting.
What? What?
I don't know.
What did I get built by?
I think it was Rending Cleave.
Oh, okay.
He disengaged close to you, and then I was close to you
Yeah.
too.
So my
I was actually trying to blink out.
So
of
I
the
used up my
charge,
running
but
power
it didn't
'cause I'm
work,
capped
and I got
out,
knocked up by
and
the
then
thing, and
use
the
Obliterate.
thing
And the reason you
Yeah,
want to use
80%
Obliterate
of
as soon, or Killing Machine as soon as you get it, is
Yeah,
because
we
it procs
should
off auto attacks. So that means
also
that if
have
you
that
don't
one
use it, all
active
those
one
auto
on the
attacks
boat.
you get are wasted.
Yeah.
You essentially
Oh, yeah,
be
the one
getting
after.
So we
another
can skip these
proc.
guys.
So
Yep.
we're gonna skip this pack because we're over on percent. The wolves hurt like a motherfucker, so I'm gonna hold my cooldowns for when they come out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would too.
I was just in a group where they charged 2 people and they died within 2 globals.
I'm gonna vortex the first pack.
Okay. I was gonna Slappy Hand, so might be able to save Vortex. I don't know how close. Vortex is short, right?
Yeah, vortex.
It's like a minute.
on them.
Okay.
Like a minute, yeah.
And yeah. Gonna dodge that cleave because we want to use my cooldowns when the breakout wolves happens. I did not use my cooldowns right at the beginning. I used only the stuff that I could use up front.
Back away.
Bot me. Thank you.
Yeah, as long as you call it out, I can do
Yeah.
it.
I got
If
used
it's
to it
already
from
on you, most of the
MDI.
time it's like no.
So you can keep doing your damage rotation during this. That's something a lot of people don't know. Use Rhyme, gonna keep DPSing. Use my Rhyme proc, use Obliterate,
Never
use
known
Rhyme.
a pterodactyl idea can do it.
Mhm.
Going. Rhyme. I think breath is probably gonna run out here.
Vortex going down. Oh, never mind.
And not that one.
Yep.
You have Mass Entangle.
Nope. Bash.
Motherfucker.
It hurts.
Yeah, I gave
Yeah.
you sacrifice.
Thanks. Not gonna have anything for these wolves.
Coming to
Vortex
Shining
is
Forth.
up in 10.
Yeah, that'd be a good one soon.
What's up, honey?
Watch the charge. Nice job. Gotta break them out when they take damage. I didn't pop a major cooldown because I want one for the beginning
Is
of
this
the
still
fight.
sleeping,
Fight over there. But otherwise, again, just using my procs. Had no runes, so
Someone smacked him.
Oh. I went to the other side to a sheep because I thought we were not gonna kill it.
I
that
had like
time.
10 seconds left on it, yeah.
So
Alright.
I'm
Texan,
pulling Natharzim into the boss.
on that boss, if you position a boss differently, I can do a lot more damage because I had to move out of my rune of powers. All
We
the
gotta
time.
go really fast, by the way.
Yep, we will.
Weaklings. Zogash, man the machine turret. Aye, aye, sir.
Shit, we're so close to...
Alright, ready?
Yep. Yeah, I mean at the start, please.
Oh, Hershey's not here. You might have deceived. Yep, it's gonna keep yourself alive, Job. Good luck, Zulu. I don't know where the fuck Hirsch went. He's probably disconnected.
The bummer. Looks like our healer disconnected, so we may not time the key. It's funny he takes damage all the way over there.
Yeah, right?
But anyway, we're gonna keep going. Obliterate because I don't have mass rune power or procs.
Yeah, he's disconnected.
We gotta kill that little guy before he targets someone again.
Mm-hmm. Koromar needs to fucking die. I'm trying.
Trying to blow through everything here.
Koromar, no! I will avenge
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It's not your fault.
No, it's unfortunate.
I was up to 12k HPS.
Yeah.
You were trying. You were trying.
Yeah, I was healing Zulu. I was trying to heal Idea, just going everywhere.
Walk all the way out.
Alright everybody, well our healer unfortunately disconnected at some point during Oshir and is not going to be able to come back, so I'm going to stop the recording, but I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you were able to kind of follow
Yeah, you don't
along
have
as
to
I
ring
cast certain
transfer.
spells, and you can kind of see when I decide to hold things, when I decide to use things, like on certain bosses like Oshir, when I decide to hold my cooldowns.
This has been this
but
is weird. This has
Please
been
drop into the
happening more
comments if you have any
recently, doesn't it?
questions, but
Is it wrong?
either way,
Am I
thanks so
wrong?
much for
Like,
watching,
it
and
feels like
sorry we
people are
didn't finish the
disconnecting
key. It
more
looks like we were
often
going to time it.
recently.
So,
I know I have been.
catch you next time.
And then completely